Pulse 95. Between local lines, notes from the Emirate.
Notes from the Emirate indeed, and welcome back onto the Morning Majlis. We're talking about the new developments here in the Emirate of Sharjah on, earlier in this week, a $10.8 million, in fact $10.9 million East Expansion project of Sharjah International Airport was unveiled to the public. And to speak to us in greater detail about this, we have Engineer Saeed Al Muhairi, who is a civil engineer at the Sharjah International Airport, joining us this morning. A very good morning, and thank you for being with us.
Good morning, and thank you for having me here.
Engineer Saeed, it's a pleasure to have you on air with us to talk to us about the Sharjah International Airport's East Expansion project. Talk to us about what this project is all about.
So the Eastern Expansion project is an integrated building to improve the flow of movement throughout the airport. The project includes 2 floors and 4 new gates equipped with the latest in travel technology to ensure comfort and convenience for travelers. The project extends to an area of over 4,000 square meters.
Okay, and in terms of the purpose, talk to me about the purpose of having this building and why did we need this expansion, particularly when it comes to a $10.9 million investment?
The purpose of the expansion is to enhance the travel experience for those traveling through Sharjah Airport. In addition to this, the aim is to increase the capacity and enhance the airport's competitive position in terms of increasing the numbers of passengers, whether regionally or globally.
So with the new expansion, how many more passengers can the airport now serve?
So what we'll do is we'll take a bit of a break and we'll see if we can get Engineer Saeed Al Muhairi back on the line with us. So stay with us on the Morning Majlis.
Pulse 95. Between local lines, notes from the Emirate.
Notes from the Emirate indeed. We're back again here on the Morning Majlis talking about the East Expansion project. And to talk to us a little bit more about the goals is Engineer Saeed Al Muhairi, who is a civil engineer at the Sharjah International Airport. Welcome back, and talking about the end goal in terms of increasing the passenger capacity. What is our goal, and how is this project going to help?
Yes, so the purpose of this expansion was to enhance the travel experience for those traveling through Sharjah Airport. Mm-hmm. In addition to this, the aim is to increase the capacity and enhance the airport's competitive position in terms of increasing the number of passengers regionally and globally.
Mm-hmm. It certainly became a busy day, the opening day. Were you part of the opening day as well? And how amazing was this to see that this dream has now come true?
It's really amazing to see the hard work that everyone has put into this project come to life at the end.
Yeah.
And what are the facilities on offer at the new building? I heard there are new cafes and restaurants, I believe.
Yes, the East Expansion project includes food and beverage outlets, which are open 24 hours. Mm-hmm. They have a wide selection of goods for travelers, as well as a duty-free shop to enhance the shopping experience, which is stocked with beauty products, technology, and perfumes to offer a unique shopping experience. Other facilities include 9 waiting areas, security, scanning equipment, and rooms and facilities for people with reduced mobility.
Now, talking to us about the operations, we're seeing that the operations have begun, and are they catering to any specific flights, or are they catering to all international flights that operate at Sharjah Airport?
Yes, so this increased capacity will actually allow the airport to develop strategic partnerships with the new and existing airlines to ensure that Sharjah remains as an attractive destination to do business with.
Mm-hmm. Any unique feature that you'd like to highlight and let our listeners know, given that you're a civil engineer at the Sharjah Airport, because this is your domain, the structure and designs. Any interesting design elements that our listeners should take back?
Well, we also opened a new lounge So this launch area can accommodate up to 170 people, and it includes quiet areas, an interactive play area for children, and in addition to providing international food and drinks, and a 24-hour passenger service, as well as many other facilities equipped to provide the highest level of comfort to the passengers.
Wow, that's something to look forward to indeed. Well, thank you for joining us this morning, Engineer Saeed Al Muhairi, and I'm pretty sure it is exciting time at the Sharjah International Airport for this new expansion, and something to look forward to achieving our goals in the near future.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Well, it was a pleasure indeed. Well, stay with us on the Morning Majlis. Moving on, we'll talk about how the authorities at the Sharjah Airport will now be using sniffer dogs as well to detect COVID-19 cases. So we'll discuss that later in greater detail. Stay tuned to Pulse 95.
If you liked this episode of the Morning Majlis, drop a like and subscribe.
95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.
Pulse.